Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Pretty Sexy Driver the Brand, aka Starting Assassin, and of course, your girl is back for another review slash recap of the Girls Club over on the Tronics Network. And we are going to get into Fashion Show Part 1. And baby, we are opening up. Pulling up to the house is Ray J, and he is meeting outside WAC 100. And WAC has brought Naughty's management to the Girls Club because after the last week's scene and episode in the house, Naughty was like, she getting her management, baby, she handling business, and you see Ray J's looking like, wait a minute, what's Wack doing here? Wack looking like we having some issues and complications in the house, and Ray J's like, what issues with complications? And Wack lets Ray J know that he has a client that is in his house that is not his client, but the young lady that is beside him named R&B is her client, which is Naughty, inside the Girls Club. And then Naughty reached out saying that, you know, things were not right inside of the home, and they are coming by to check it and see what's going on inside the house. Ray J said, well, you know, too late. Contracts already signed. Paperwork is already signed. Things are already done. Filming is already going on. And R&B's like, nah, I need to see the condition of this house. And then Ray J's like, we're going to speak to my management. And come to find out, Ray J management is WAC 100. So it's like, what's really going on here? But WAC says, I think we can make, a way for R&B to come in the house and see how everything is going and what's happening. And so then, y'all, we get into the next scene, which is Shauna, Elena, Danielle, and Carmen, and they are in the van, and they are on their way to an audition for LA Week's fashion show to model in at a casting call. And you know, the ladies all seem pumped up and enthused about it. And then we get to our next car, and it is Akasha, Kaylee, my girl Naughty, and Dime. And baby, Akasha says, so are y'all ready for the fashion show? Who y'all think gonna be in it? And then she proceeds to let the girls know she's gonna be in the show because she walks, she tips, she struts, she walks down, she gets her 10, she do all that, she get hers when she walks. And you know, Kayla said, you know, she knows she's walked before, and she gives the things of the things, so she knows it's definitely gonna be her vibe, her set. Dime also says that she knows that she's gonna be picked to walk as well. And you know, Naughty's just, you know, very much on the car, sitting back, calm, cool, relax, and she's just, you know, listening to the other ladies and the other girls talk in the car. And baby, it is a kiki, and let's just say, baby, it is a vibe because the girls are dressed, and they are dressed to impress. And they're just, like I said, they're having a good time. They're kikiing, they're chatting it up, and baby, luxury on luxury as they're still heading to the casting call. And then we get into our last and final card, which is Social Barbie, Tiffany, Crystal, and Madison the doll. And Madison says, baby, she already knows that she's going to be picked. She already knows that she knows how to walk. And you know, Crystal says this is a great opportunity for the girls, and that she's very happy. And she says, you know, this is something that is very positive, and she's happy for everyone. And the vibe is set. The vibe is good. You know, Tiffany's looking pretty. All the girls are looking bad. And when I say bad, I mean they looking good. You know, the girls look like they just ready to handle their business and do their big ones. And as of so far, there is no drama. There is no back and forth, no cattiness with the ladies. And that's, I am really enjoying for Fashion Show Part 1. The security is standing outside, baby. You know, they're waiting for the ladies to pull up. and get in her and do their things at this casting call. Because, baby, this is Fashion Week in LA, and it's going to be a very, very busy week and a very busy time. And baby, the girls are sashaying in one by one. You see them in their fits. And then, y'all, Sydney comes in, baby. And Sydney says she is definitely knows she's going to walk in. She's definitely going to audition. And we get one of the casting models agents to come in, and she is talking and letting everyone know like what to do, where to be, where to stand, as they are getting things together, the paper that they need to fill out, the paperwork they need to fill out, and everything that they're going to need from the ladies, and how the casting call is going to go. And honestly, I am loving this because it kind of shows us into the side of the modeling world. If you are a trans woman or trans man or non-binary person and you want to get into the space of the modeling realm, how a casting call would go, what would be needed, what would be the attire, how it would play out. And honestly, I am really, really loving this because guess what? It is giving off the vibes that, you know, when you do your business and you handle your business and you go after what you want, you're going to get it. And, you know, the ladies were asked if they had any questions. And, you know, the girls had some questions, not a lot, but they did have some questions. And it was good. It was all good. They kept it light. They kept it very interesting. And the girls all tip in one by one, and they are signing the paper, and they are getting ready, and they are all just sitting at the casting call. And then the host of the casting call comes in, very much so giving rich auntie, baby. Sergio Exclusive is a celebrity style and designer, which is who's hosting the fashion show for this casting call that these ladies are auditioning for. And baby, the casting call is packed. Do you hear me? It's a nice crowd of people in the audience, and baby, you know it's finna be a battle. We meet you know, of course, the modeling coach and another modeling coach. And baby, they are there to help the girls and see if the girls have the potential to be in the fashion show. And baby, this is going to be very interesting. Everybody is dressed from head to toe all black. And it just seems like it's a vibe, you know. Can't wait to see how this is finna go. So our first girl to walk is Nadi, and Nadi is handling, baby. She is showing you her thickness, her curves, and before Nadi is even finished, the casting director lets Nadi know that she has on the wrong type of shoes to walk in at a casting call. And she needs to be like in a heel or like a stiletto. And, you know, I didn't know that, but it was something new I found out, something new I just learned. And then our next girl was Carmen. And after Carmen was Madison the doll. And baby, the girls are serving face. The girls are giving looks. The girls are giving body. The girls are walking. Okay, and everybody in the room is going up for Madison the doll. Okay, Crystal is walking down, baby. Crystal is serving. Baby, so Crystal is spinning. Okay, and then we get the girl Dime. Dime comes walking through, baby, and Dime is very, very thickalicious, giving it up. Baby, she's removed the shades. Okay, Dime. Hair flip. Yes, okay. Now it's the girl Kayla. Y'all know Kayla's coming through. Kayla is serving the body in the mug. And the look, and look at Elena. Yes, baby. Elena's coming through. She's giving very much so housewife, high fashion, good glam. And the casting director is very impressed with Elena. And then Sydney comes walking down the aisle, baby. And y'all know, baby, it's hips, 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 and body, body, body. Okay. And baby, as we are walking, Sydney does get some notes from the casting director of the modeling show, but she is taking the critiques and they're going to work and get something together for Sydney. And then we get Danielle coming down the aisle to walk the runway, and baby, Danielle is serving baby body, titties, just, you know, good old thing of milk to drink. And then our next young lady to come down the aisle is Tifarina. And baby, once again, the girls is just giving body. The girls is giving thickness. The girls is giving thick down the runway. We didn't come to play. And then it's Shauna and Brooks coming down the aisles, pumping, giving, serving, everyday, regular realness. Baby, I live for when the girls do it, because the girls giving it up. That's what I like to see in the girls club. When the girls give it up like that, the girls giving it up. And then baby, we get Akasha coming down, and Akasha is serving, baby. That is good old Florida water for you. And then the next young lady to walk down the aisle is Social Barbie. And Social is very much so feeling her walk, her aesthetic, and she is feeling how she is serving. But the director also does have some notes for Social as well, and actually wants Social to work with one of the modeling coaches that is over the show. And I like that because that means that the director's saying that Social definitely has what it takes to be a model. She definitely has the confidence and the skills, and you know, she just probably needs to work on some things. And I think honestly, this is just beautiful because, like I said, there's been no fights, no drama. The ladies have been moving with peace, and even at this casting call, all the ladies did very, very well. I'm proud to see this come on Girls Club Fashion Show Part 1. And so we get back to the house, and of course, the ladies are all checking their phones, looking to see if they're going to get an email about if they got booked for the casting call for the fashion show. And of course, Akasha is the first girl in the house to receive her email to let her know that she will be walking in the fashion show. And then Kayla is now checking her phone as they are sitting outside. And baby, Kayla just told her she also got her casting call. She was picked for the casting call as well for the modeling show. Oh, baby, you know it's gonna be some tea. So we know our first two girls are Akasha and Kayla. We have to see who the other girls in the house are. And baby, then we get Akasha's song, Madhouse, Madhouse. I ain't worried about you, big Madhouse, Madhouse. I ain't worried about you, sis, Madhouse, Madhouse. I said, keep talking out your mouth, gonna have to ice that top. But keep talking out your mouth, gonna have to ice that top. Talking out your mouth, gonna have to ice that top lip. Have to ice that top lip. Okay, baby. It's giving the vibes. The girls having a good time. The girls is definitely giving just the energy of fun and relaxation since they have now been picked for the fashion show. Okay. So, baby, as we are going and getting ready for our next scene, the ladies are in the bathroom. So it is Elena, Danielle, and Carmen, and Shauna. And baby, the girls are just talking about, you know, the experience, how everything was, how everything went, and how they just all enjoyed themselves, and you know, just how fun it was, and the vibe of the casting call. And baby, you know, the girls are in the bathroom giving, you know, very much so glam, very prim and proper. Yes, we very much getting ready to have ourselves a good time, a good night, a good motion. I mean, we've been out already for our walk in the casting call. So, you know, why not come back home and get glammed up, get ready. So the next thing you know, Carmen picks up her phone, Danielle picks up her phone, and baby, the ladies are checking their emails to see if they were chosen or picked for the casting call. And they are scrolling, and also Danielle lets us know that she received a text from Sydney as well. And so Carmen and Elena found out at the same time that they were picked for the fashion show. And baby, Shauna then comes out and Shauna says she was also picked as well. And come to find out, Danielle did not get picked for the fashion show, but Danielle says it's good. She's proud of her girls. She's happy for her girls because, you know, she modeled in Australia and she is an actress. She's not looking to model, she said, with the girls, but I hope they don't have like no acting challenge or audition because baby, she gonna let it loose and she gonna cut up. And you know, the girls are just happy and it's all good vibes, good energy, good times, and I'm loving it. I'm loving everything, the just sisterhood of it all, the joy and the girl, I could not feel no type of way. Girl, you've made it. I made it. Girl, that's how I look. That's how the girls have to look at things. When one make it, we all make it. Even if it's a small win, we all made it. Okay. And I love that, and I love how the girls are just in support and in stance with one another. And baby, just giving up the love in the house. Baby. And so, guys, we are finna get into our next scene. And, baby, let's see. And so, as we move downstairs, and, baby, it is Madison the Doll, Social Barbie, Tiffarina, and Crystal. And, baby, Madison the Doll opens up her email, and she sees that she was also picked for the casting call for LA's fashion show. And baby, she's so excited. And baby, her and the girls are downstairs just talking, chatting it up, talking about how everything was, talking about how it went, and just what is given. And Madison the Doll breaks down to the girls, you know, how being a rapper, gives off a particular image, and then also being a model also gives off a particular image. And you know, Crystal lets her know, well, they saw something in her, and Madison Doll said, you know, everywhere she goes, everybody thinks that she's a model already, and that she is doing like ad work, print work, and things like that. And then Social just, you know, was like, girl, I'm happy you made it. If anybody was gonna make it, I'm glad you made it because you really been putting in that work. And baby, I just like the sisterhood of it all. Like the girls were very proud of one another and just happy for one another. And then they make a joke about the director and the Bob, you know, swirling with the girls. And it was a very light kiki. And I think, you know, it just shows that the ladies had a good day, that their day was very positive, and that they actually enjoyed themselves. And it was just not a lot of drama, chaos, and hoopla and fuss. And I'm really digging it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. And baby, Crystal lit, y'all. Crystal is season. It's lit. But then, y'all, as we go, so in our next scene, Ray J comes into the house and he is bringing WAC 100. All the ladies are sitting in the foyer and they are finna to sit down and announce the winners of the casting call slash mock for the LA Fashion Week. And before that, Ray J says he lets the ladies know that they have a special guest in the house, which is WAC 100, which is also a part of someone inside of the house management team. And Ray asked the ladies, did they know whose management team WAC 100 was a part of? And everybody was like, Naughty, yes. And I was like, yeah. My people came through. I made a call. The people came through. Now, she did not say that, but y'all, that's definitely the energy, the vibe. She's like, y'all, my team came, my squad came. And they pulled up for the girls. And, baby, it's just giving very much so boss moves. Boss moves all up in this thing. Boss cars all up in this thing or whatever. But, the ladies are sitting in baby Ray J and WAC. And, just let them know what's going on, why WAC is at the house, and why Naughty's manager is there. And then, baby, the next thing Sydney comes into the scene, and Sydney is finna sit down with the rest of the ladies, and Ray says, I'm finna, tell the girls who got picked for the casting call, and, everything that's going on. So Sydney sits down, and Sydney says before, they get into all that, she just needs to say something. She got something she needs to say. And she was like, shout out to you, WAC, and, everything you do. But then she chooses to say, you brought this WAC to my house, and she's referring to Naughty. And before things even really go left field, which I'm trying to figure out, where did this even come from? But I do remember they did have an issue at the pool party due to Sydney calling Naughty a brick. So things are escalating, but Ray J steps in, and he's like, wait, we ain't coming here for that. We ain't coming here to do that. We came here to announce the winner of the casting call. And baby, WAC says to Sydney, I want to know why she WAC. I want to know why she WAC then. And Ray J said, we can find it out at the end, but not right now. We just, letting the ladies know who was chosen for the fashion show. And, if you're not chosen, it's okay. So Ray J then announces the ladies, and as we all know who the ladies are, which is Akasha, Kaylee, Carmen, Elena, Shauna, Madison the doll, and Social Barbie. And after they announced the girls who are all going to be in the casting call, Ray J says for the ladies that were not picked, they get to go out with Ray J and the rest of the team for a Halloween night out in LA. And baby, that sounds fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, I would have been happy to go to the casting call, but the night out at the horror house, baby, in LA, I think that would have been lit, especially during Halloween. I just know I feel like it would have been a vibe of the set or whatever. But I'm very happy for the ladies. Like, it's still a win-win for both sides and both ladies. So, that's all that matters. And then after they announced all the ladies that will be walking in the casting call and letting the final lady be known, and it was Sydney, that WAC still wants to get to, why is Naughty WAC Sydney? And she then proceeds to be like, well, she's a brick, call Naughty a brick, and say, you know, she just not she's not the girl. She only here because, you know, of you, and I didn't pick her. And Wack then says to Sydney, well, she can't be Wack because she's here and she's in the house. And, you know, she was already picked, so she can't be that Wack. And I honestly want to say he has a very good point. How Wack can she be Sydney if she's in the house with you and the girls? And honestly, Natalie, if ask me, Natalie's kind of like Crystal. She's been making the show. She's been, you know, bringing what needs to be brought. But, you know, this is just my opinion. But you guys, thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in. It has been your girl, Pretty Sexy Shower the Brand, aka Stunner the Assassin. And this has been Fashion Show Part 1 review / recap. And guys, Part 2 is coming soon. Let's get it. Also, happy Scorpio season. Also, today is my birthday. So, shout out to all the Scorpio babies beginning at 10/23. Y'all be blessed. And if y'all want to send a girl a gift or a present, my Cash App will be in the video. And the links will be down in the description. So if y'all want to drop your girl a coin or two, appreciate it. And we're finna get into our next review of The Girls Club.